Hi, I'm Tom with the FCB Lounge channel, and in this video I will show you how to copy walls in FreeCAD BIM. It may prove surprisingly complex as there are 5 ways of creating copies in the BIM workbench, and each of the copy behaves a little bit in a different way. I'm using FreeCAD 1.1 in this video. And the 5 copy options are either using copy-paste, BIM copy command, clone command, link command, or simple copy command. And I will show you how these work on this example where I have a wall with a door inside of it. So let me first create 5 copies, and the first one is copy paste. So to copy paste I will select the wall, and notice I'm selecting just the wall, not the door, and I will choose edit and copy, and here I will copy all. If you want to know more about copy pasting in FreeCAD, I have an independent video. It will be linked in the description box below. Now I will paste, and the copy is pasted on the same place, so I will select the new wall and move it in this direction 3000 millimeters. Now the second one is a BIM copy command, so I will select the original wall and use this tool BIM command, and here I will select the origin and copy it 6000 millimeters this way. So this is the BIM copy. Then there's the clone command, so I will select the wall again, use the clone tool. This now asks me for placement of the clone, so I will click here as a base point and then move it, and now it will be 9000 millimeters in this way. The next option is link, so I will select the wall and use the link command. This is the one that's available in all workbenches, and this one creates kind of a copy or link on the same place as the original wall. So now I have to select it and use the move tool to move it, and now it will be 12,000 millimeters. And the final one is a simple copy, so I will again select the wall and use this tool, simple copy, and again this one creates an object on the same place as the original, so I will then have to use the move tool to move it, and this one will be 15,000 millimeters this way. So even when creating these, you can see that some of them create the copy on the same place as the original wall, and some of them immediately let me place it in a different way. So these are the first differences, and you can immediately see that the clone, link, and simple copy have the opening from the door, and the copy paste and BIM copy don't. You have to be careful. The door opening and the door is basically a different object. So here only the door opening is copied or linked. So you can see that the clone, the link have more connection to the original wall, and the simple copy is just a snapshot of the wall's shape. Whereas this copy paste and BIM copy are more independent. So now let me select the original wall and change its length. So I will go to the properties, and in the length I will change it from 6000 to 7000 millimeters. And now you can see that the copy pasted is completely independent of the original one, but all of these other, except for the simple copy of course, all of these are still kind of linked to the original one, and they change the length according to how the original one is changed. You might be surprised why the BIM copy changes the length, and this is because the BIM copy creates the wall on the same base object. So the wall trace, the base object, is the same for the original and the BIM copy, and this means if I edit the base object, the copy also changes, even though otherwise the wall is completely independent. So this is why the length changes also here. And now if I select the original and change the height, so from 3000 to let's say 4000, now you can see that here at the height the copy paste and BIM copy don't change because these are independent apart from the base object and BIM copy, whereas clone and link change the height, and of course simple copy, it stays the same way whatever I do with the original. So these are still linked to the original one in this property. So up until now, the clone and the link behaved completely the same way because the clone actually clones the shape of the wall but not the other properties, whereas link also copies other properties. And we can see that if I select the original wall and change the tag to, let's say, W01, you can see if I select the cloned one, the tag is empty because these properties are independent, only the shape is linked to the original one. But if I select the link, you can see that the link has the same tag as I changed at the original one. You can see these green properties are basically linked to the original one. So the same would happen if I select the original wall, go to the view properties and change the shape appearance. So I would change the color, let's say, to green, hit OK. You can see that only link changes according to how the original color changed. The same would apply if I would change the material assigned to the wall. So I would assign the brick material. So now you can see in the data properties, here you can see that the brick material is assigned. If I go to the linked object, you will also see that the material is taken, but the clone does not can have independent material settings from its original. Now also let me show you how the copies would behave if I added an opening to the original one. So if I added a window to this wall, I would place it here. You can see that again the openings are created in the clone and link because the shape is linked. But of course simple copy, it's just an independent object that is not even a wall. Now in this case I would like to mention a behavior that I don't really like that much, and that is in the BIM copy you can see that the window that I created is a child of this original wall, of the original wall and also of the copied wall. It's the same object, the window. This is because if two walls have the same base object, the doors and windows placed in them are children of both of them. I don't like this behavior, but in FreeCAD 1.1 it is as it is. So I recommend you to be very careful when you have two or several walls with the same base object. Now let me show you another use case, and that is a baseless wall. So if I will create a wall here and I will actually remove the base, so it's baseless wall. I will now delete this base and move this wall up here. And let me now show you if I copy paste it. So I will copy and paste it. And then it's pasted on the same place, so I have to move it. So I will again move it 3000 millimeters. And now if I also use the BIM copy command, 6000. Now if I change the height of this wall, you know that none of these would change. So if I change the height of the original one, or width for that matter, none of these two copies would change. But what is different with baseless wall, if I change the length to 5000 millimeters, only the base wall changes and not even the BIM copy changes, because the baseless wall does not have the same base. So you have to be careful. The BIM copy behaves a bit different when the original has a base or if the original does not have a base. So these are all the options for copying BIM objects in FreeCAD that you have. For beginners, I would definitely recommend using just the copy paste, not even the BIM copy, because the BIM copy creates the copied object on the same base as the original one, so it can be very useful, but it could be also quite messy. If you want to have connected objects to the original one, so they behave the same. If you change the original one, the other one also changes. I would recommend either using clone or link. I would probably recommend using link, because now you know that everything is connected, even the material, etc. With clone, only the shape is connected, and the material and other properties can be independent of the original one. So this might be useful if both of these need to have, let's say, different tags, as I have shown you. And now the simple copy. This simple copy does not even create a wall object. It creates a simple FreeCAD shape, and this might be useful if you want to remove the shape from some other object, but otherwise I would not recommend users to use simple copy. So if you are a FreeCAD beginner, I would definitely recommend you to stick with copy paste. It's the most simple, basic one that will not cause you headaches down the line. If you like tutorials like this one, consider supporting the FCB Lounge channel by donating through the Ko-Fi page. The link is in the description box below. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.